Real quick, I'm going to cut you off here because Dylan Hughes, unfortunately, 10 days ago, he's riding his motorcycle, broke his left middle finger. So his left middle finger, it might be looking like he's flicking you off, but you'll see it pointed out here. But he's driving with a metal rod, just holding his finger straight because he's in a lot of pain. But right now, he's putting the hurt on the track. Dylan Hughes, the Royal Purple, again, this is his home track as well, him and Travis Reeder, so he's trying to go for the bragging rights at the bar right now with the broken finger and brings it across in that last outside zone. He knows his course, and Dylan Hughes with the broken left finger. To hold it firm inside of his Momo glove, so it's just gonna keep it like a splint. Here we got some telemetry here. Let's see what kind of speeds we see. Dylan Hughes out front, 80 something miles per hour. Dylan looks like he tapped the wall. He's very familiar with this track. Two BMWs, two very different builds. Robert Thorne gets inside him. He shimmies his way, but Dylan Hughes fights back in that Royal Purple GT Radial BMW. Transitions into that third outside zone. Robert Thorne backs off and now jumps to the side. Whoa, whammy! Holy cow! Rock'em sock'em BMWs. Robert Thorne. The winners. You always hear for losers, you know. Not always, excuse me, but, you know, yeah, you're going to bump somebody out. So here we go. Robert Thorne, Dylan Hughes coming into initiation of that big outside zone. Thorne initiates, and he is right stuck to that ball. Dylan Hughes, again, with that broken left finger. You can see it inside the cockpit holding onto that Momo steering wheel. Into that second outside zone, the third outside zone. Dylan Hughes doesn't get all the way out there. Robert Thorne, a wide line. A big arc there. Now coming that last outside zone. Whoa, Thorne gets him the ball. Dylan Dozer Hughes driving with a broken middle finger on his left hand. Imagine, and he's putting a metal rod in there to straighten it out. So when he's on the steering wheel, he's got it was only 10 days ago. Here we go. Dylan Hughes, no back.
Oh, let's go.
Back.
Oh, boy.
Yes, he's in the back of Dylan Hughes. No back, strikes, but then backs off. Dylan Hughes still in it. Dylan Hughes fights back. The Dozer gets a little bit of no back in his door, but still continues on. Wow. I mean, that could have gone terribly wrong. As far as the contact goes, I don't think it was malicious. I was just going to say, you know, they're both being aggressive. Neither are calling a cop timeout. So let's send the boys. Nick Novak initiates. Dylan the Dozer Hughes. This is his home track. He wants something to prove. He's got something to prove. Nick Novak dropping down a little bit. Dylan giving himself some space. Looks like Nick Novak exceeds the track a little bit, but he regains. Look at those white Ford Stars. The white Ford Star wheels standing out, showing you what's going on. Dropping into the pocket.
Your aunt sent us a note saying it was your birthday and asked me to give you a shout out.
Happy birthday, Colby. Let's send it. Here we go. Back to the one more time. Dylan the Dozer Hughes and Nick Novak. Dylan Hughes. Oh, look at Novak. He noses in again. I want you back.
How dare you?
Oh, there you go in that second outside zone. Man, Dylan Hughes, his composure. He stays in it. He's just running his own game. Novak, he is possessed right now. Torsion break. I mean, he showed me a photo. It looked like he's throwing west side without throwing it. Here we go. Nick Novak. Dylan the Dozer Hughes. Nick Novak initiates into the bank. Dylan Hughes giving himself maybe too much room. 82 miles an hour. Look at those. Obviously, you can see all the analytics going down. The telemetry system into that third outside zone. Dylan Hughes now dives in. Looks like he missed that third zone. Now coming into that final outside zone. Novak. Dialing it in. Again, that chase car can leave the line prior to the start. Here we go. We got the telemetry going. Let's see what kind of speeds we get. 90 miles per hour on initiation. Initiating into that bank. Simon Olsen, great proximity. Look at that. Oh, he pulls away. Simon Olsen now falling out of angle. Coming to the power alley. Leave it all out of the track.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan Hughes into that second outside zone, past that inside clip, and into that final outside zone.
Let's be honest.
Fans, that make some noise! Where are my Chip Team fans at? Make some noise! Here we go. The telemetry is on, and Simon Olsen flicks it in. Dylan Hughes rolls into it. Simon Olsen, massive angle, that field suspension vehicle. Look at that, ripping into that first outside zone. Quick little bobble. into the power alley. The Dozer finds himself right there. Again, gets close, but definitely needs to mimic more of the angle. Has that proximity into that final. Simon Olsen does tap. He's got those nitrous issues, so that could hurt him. Telemetry is on. The G-force, the speed. Here we go. Dylan Hughes out front. Royal Purple.
Oh, yeah.
BMW throws it in. Simon Olsen drops into formation. Look at this. He drops. Locking him up. Little left foot break by Dylan Hughes into the power alley. Right on the razor's edge. Using all of the courses, Dylan Hughes. Showing you the driving prowess past that inside clip. The Ford Star standing out. Showing you the correction coming back. FD in SEA. Simon Olsen through the start chicane. That field suspension GT Radial S chassis. Into that first outside zone once again, like clockwork, back in it. But Dylan Hughes looks like he's got a little more possessed, like he's got a little more demon inside of him. Almost identical, dropping that tire off that back end. Both of them on GT Radial tires to that last outside zone. Here we go, Dylan Hughes out front. Simon Olsen, he's got the pride of Norway on his back right now. But look at that. Again, the white Ford Star wheel standing out, making minimal corrections, if any at all. Massive angle coming down to the power alley. Doesn't get out to that second outside zone, Ryan, but definitely fills all of outside zone 3. Past that inside clip transitioning. Ryan. Ireland right now, they're cheering him on. But I know locally, you're cheering for Dylan Hughes. Who's gonna get it? Dylan Hughes initiates. He comes out of angle, but goes right back into it. The ladder allows James Dean some good proximity. Now coming off that bank, James Dean taking a bit of a lower line. In the power alley, some sparks being thrown into that third outside zone. Into that inside clip. Snappy transition, nice job there by Dylan Hughes.
Solid.
Ryan would love for all 4 of the RTR drivers to get a win this year. James Dean will lead AutoZone Ford Mustang RTR. Into that outside zone.
Oh boy.
Look at that. Wild. Dylan Hughes. He's got the proximity. He is motivated. He is absolutely on a tear into that third outside zone. But James Dean maxing out that angle, big angle. Dylan Hughes having it back off. You see him massage it back in, and then gets on the side of James Dean. And Evergreen. Dylan Hughes will lead. These are the Type S finals. Type S, the official lighting of Formula Drift. Dylan Dozer Hughes with that broken finger, trying to break some hearts and get the win. Great initiation. He is riding that wall. He is right there. Chelsea Denofa, good proximity. Dylan Hughes. Doctor, they go off course. 2 tires for sure. Gonna have to back that up. Overcooks it on that initiation. Goes off course and into that final outside zone.
Pilots.
Here we go. Chelsea Denofa out front. Dylan Hughes, send it. Lick the stamp and send it. Return to sender. Chelsea Denofa initiates that Pennzoil RTR Mustang. Honda tires. And look at this, making it real clear right out of the gate. Chelsea Denofa wants this. As cool, calm, and collected as he is, I know he wants to get this victory. Dylan Hughes surges forward. Some contact was made, but Chelsea continues on through the course. Dylan the Dozer Hughes.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
That's all she wrote.